Okay. So what we got is, how I see it's like you got a turning point, a wish fulfillment. Your dreams are being supported, divine connection with God and universe and power. And then you got dreams are not manifesting, failure, problems ahead, wasteful time and energy and unfocused. Okay. And what I got from that unfocused Sagittarius, you got an ex that you want to keep working out. And I feel like people's problem is that, oh, I did this for you and I did that for you, but this person backstabbed you. And sometimes I was just telling my friend, like, if I had seen what you went through and I seen how this person treats you, I would really leave them the fuck alone. And that really just made her snapped out of reality. Because sometimes if we see what our friends go through and what they have to put up, and it could be even worse what your ex did to you. And like, the thing is, it shouldn't even be like that. Like, who did who the worst when you have that type of situation? It's just sad when you see a friend that is so beautiful, so intelligent, and they're settling for someone that treat them less than a dime. I mean, like, a baller deserve a baller. A baller shouldn't be with a dusty. And a lot of people be catching themselves in situations like that. And that shit is just not cool. Okay? That shit is not cool. I just feel like a baller should be with a baller, and a dusty should be with a dusty, or be left alone. You shouldn't even be entertaining that. With the lovers, I feel like you have a new self-love for yourself. Some of y'all could be having a threesome with somebody as well. Some of y'all getting paid for it. Some of y'all not doing that just for, hey, this is what I'm getting with the cards. I got the Justice card. You have balance. You have happy ending. Take what resonate, leave what don't. This is your monthly reading, or the end of the month reading for December of 2024. I feel like you're being logical. You know what to say and what not to say. And once I say that, it's like somebody is really turned on. Like, you're really, I got some pressure built up and I need to let it out. Like, somebody's like a little boozy. Like, it's been a while, huh, Sagittarius? Because I could feel it in my sacral, and it just got activated doing this reading. You're a powerful magician, and I feel like with the moon card, be mindful of, like, attaching yourself to a Pisces. This is not a Pisces, of Virgo, because they are deceptive. Okay, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're not, they like what you do for them, but they do not want a connection with you. This is like someone who knows you, wifey, you cook for them, all that type of stuff. They will just try to impregnate you and keep you as a baby mama. And like my friend Lilo Tarot said, anybody who baby mama you, that man do not like you. He hates you. Because this is a man that will bash you and make you feel like you ain't doing nothing. You ain't nothing. And then this person will be loving you behind closed doors. Like, you're such a good parent. You're such a good mom. You're such a good dad. Like, yeah. And especially if you'll crash out, this is not the great predicament that I want to see yourself. I don't want to see you in that predicament, okay? Especially if you're a crash out. We got the Temperance card, okay? We got the Temperance, taking action, and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So when I see the Temperance, the Ace of Potion, and the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, you're getting a lot of good fortune. You could be doing a money spell and you get like a large amount of money unexpectedly to your check. You could know that magic is real because you could have got a check in the mail with someone that you did a magic spell with, and then you see an unexpected check with your name on it. You never worked at this company. I really see that for somebody. I even have friends that told me that happened when I used to do money spells for them. You're also getting a happy ending and a new beginning. But yeah, I feel like you're being logical. For some of y'all could sleep with people and not get attached and get your bills paid. But for some of y'all be wanting that relationship, and the person don't be wanting that relationship with you, okay? You could also be using salt to absorb negative energy in your home. You could, like, I like to get a metal bowl if you have negative energy in your home, and a little bit of alcohol. Make sure you keep baking soda around, because baking soda put out fire. It cleanses the home. Somebody also need to get Florida water spray. Somebody also need to get that for their bed. I also tell people to mix that with lavender, because lavender is a good herb for protection. And, you know, someone told me every time I say this, they always comment like, baby, I slept like a baby. You go to the dollar store, you get that, and you put that on there. And I also like to get rosemary and cinnamon if I'm feeling like, you know, I need to be abundant, but I need to cleanse the energy. Bells are significant too if you have an altar. Someone needs to wipe down their altar and, like, prioritize their connection to their ancestors, and only have pictures of your loved ones that are no longer there on your altar. Because I feel like someone has to organize and leave in place of food. Because I feel like you're going to be very, very connected. Okay? Yeah, confirmation with the Page of Potion and the Chariot. I feel like you're not being ashamed of being confident. I'm seeing like Cash Doll, and someone could be thinking that you're cocky, and it's like you're not being cocky. You just feel yourself. You love yourself. And sometimes people confidence is being cocky. Sometimes people confident is being loud and boastful. Sometimes people just can't be on that, like, no, I love myself. All the time I was not loving myself. I was being hidden. All the time I was being humble, and I was like going through it. Now I can pop up and show people like, hey, I feel in myself. I feel good. I don't care if someone got a problem, because I feel good. I'm looking good. I look like a bag of money. I'm going to Publix. My hair done. I'm feeling happy. I just made $10,000 on my site, on my business, or $3,000. You feel me? Some of y'all need to put no refund when it comes to your orders, because you have clients that like to lie that they candles broken and didn't. That's only for a few of you that sell candles. Okay. And do watch out for the devil, because there's somebody who's trying to be toxic, like they're really toxic, to get you back in the energy. Because they feel like if I be aggressive and I be rude and manipulative, it's like what my friend said about Future. He made a song where if you treat a girl bad, it's like she likes it. For some people, that brain is chemically wired like that, I also feel like with the King of Wands in reverse, this is a person that just want a situation with you. They do not want to commit. They do not want to get married. They can always say some type of excuse like they're not ready, or they're not looking for. Someone could have even been honest, like, I'm not wanting to get married, because they got everything out of you. It's almost like my mom said, how is somebody going to appreciate the milk if you gave them the whole cow? You gave them everything. They didn't really have to earn you. So that could be significant for somebody, symbolic, okay? But I really feel like a lot of good fortune. You winning money off a scratch off. It could be $5. Even if you have these, like you have 2 Sagittarius in your Venus, North Node, or as your rising or moon. Yeah, you got the 6 of Pumpkins. Somebody could be giving you money, giving you a gift. Like, one of my gifts was somebody giving me food. Like, they had, like, I guess the store was giving away nuts, and like it wasn't even expired, but they like to throw these things away. It don't even expire to April 2025. But like sometimes people, they like to throw away unnecessary food. Because I was telling my mom when I worked at Target, they would throw away food, and it'll be like these good croissants. And one thing me and my friend would do, because even though there was cameras, we would still take the croissants, or like the little bread thingies that you dip in your coffee, and we'll take them in a box, and or like snacks that wasn't expired, and we'll go to a homeless area that we know there'll be a line of people, and we'll just pass them out. And luckily we had the guy with us, because it's like it was late at night, like, bro, it was dark as fuck, and we had to throw all that food away. It just didn't make no sense to put it in the trash where raccoons are going to eat it, or it's going to go to waste. So we just came up with the idea. So somebody could be doing that at their job too. That could be symbolic. But you could be getting a promotion at your job, or more hours at your job. You might be just doing a lot of hours. Like, let's say you work at a security job, because you can get a lot of hours. People call out all the time. People don't want to work, and it's an easy job. All you gotta do is show up in your uniform, and people just don't like to work, okay? And even when it's easy money, because sometimes people get comfortable being on their phone too much. And yeah, I feel like your boss is gonna give you overtime because you could cover it, but like they might look at you as a call out guy or a call out girl, and you was just doing it because it's the holidays and you wanted to make Christmas gift, because you can get paid weekly. I know, people that work security jobs, or jobs in general, that pay weekly. Also, you're going to be very reliable. You're becoming the King of Pumpkins, very reliable. Someone did keep their promise. They said they was going to send you birthday money, Sagittarius. So happy birthday to all my Sagittarius. Yeah, I do, Casually. I had made my intro. It was really good in the beginning. I just haven't made one for this year. I had one deal with like a Rick and Morty special. It was really cool because I love Rick and Morty. But I haven't made a new banner. I need to, like, I don't know how I'm going to do that. DM me on IG. Okay. And also, I feel like you're being to yourself. So when you get a large sum of money, you're like a bag of money. My bitch bad, she looking like a bag of money, Like, okay. Yeah, she counted for me. With the magician, we got the magician, the king of pumpkins, and a hermit. I feel like you don't have a new man that's better than your last man, or the man that's stuck on your couch, okay? Because some of y'all letting somebody be a squatter at your house, okay? It says you're comfortable right now on your phone. LOL, phone out, girl. I guess. And thank you for watching. And your dreams are being supported. I feel like this is a person that has so much money they don't even have to clock in into a job. And I just said that to my homeboy. If you ever had people that made you feel like they was above you and they feel like they had more money, but then it's like, why they're not happy? Why are you trying to make me feel less because you have more money? And if you had money, you wouldn't be clocked in on this job. So clearly you're not financially free, because my friend Mike will always say that he makes six figures. He was a black man. Sadly, he passed away in July, and I used to take care of him from stage 4 cancer. And I feel like someone needs to rest a lot. Okay, so make sure you're getting the proper rest. But your words and your magic, I feel like you manifest something from your vision board or something that you wrote down during a portal. And this is why it's coming to fruition. And I feel like it's coming because you didn't expect it. But the universe never forget your prayers or the spell work that you did. You're very wise as well. You have a purpose and you're standing in your power. I feel like in 2025, you're not going into like, being not confident. But when I see this card, wasteful time, unfocused, distraction, problems ahead, I really feel like you have someone that you're not supposed to be dealing with talking to you that don't do shit for your life, okay? That's what I get intuitively from that. Light bulb, dreams not manifesting, failure. What is that? Wasteful time and energy. Yeah, you have someone that's a snake. Somebody that's the competition with you. Somebody who think they clever. You're always looking out over your shoulder. It's the other woman. I will be damned if you're dealing with a man that that got an other woman, and then you're mad at her and not at the man. The man was sleeping with you and somebody else. Please don't do that stupid shit when people them getting the man. They go for the hoe. Or they go for the woman. She's not even a hoe because she probably was thinking that she was the girl too. It's just really crazy how, like, people be really thinking it's a shortage of men, and they be really going for the ones that just make them feel good. Please don't be listening to your flesh. Okay? Because this person's a karmic. Wasteful time. Okay? You're going to end up resenting them. Like, I should have never even fucked with you. A boogie. They could be an Aquarius, a Leo. Sister sign of Aquarius is Leo. And you're going to be ended up heartbroken. 1313 on my timer. I kid you not, I knew that shit was a relationship or somebody you supposed to be letting go. And I feel like people don't know how to. It's like what Wizard Liz's sister said. A lot of people have to learn to accept things for what it is. Because the moment you don't accept things for what it is and you keep making it seem like this person's your one and the be all, the universe is going to do something to the point where you're going to not like that person. And it's like with the Two of Swords here, it's like you got to make a decision. Like, what do you want? I don't know. What do you want? What do you mean you don't know? You know you want a husband. You know you want to settle down. And you're dealing with someone that's not going to settle down, that can only sleep with you, F you good, and play with your mind. So what do you mean you don't know? You're only staying attached to someone because of history, time, the energy you put in that person. That don't make no sense. 2, 4, 6, 8. You have the 9 of Cups. You're very accomplished. This person look at you like you're more accomplished than them. You could have went to school. You got a nurse degree. This person don't go to school, don't got a degree. Just work a day-to-day job. You're supposed to be dating somebody. You know how people be hating on these celebrities and being like, Miss Baker, is her name Allie Bam? Courtney husband, daughter. I forgot. They always be going for that Capricorn. Alabama Baker. I forgot her name. She's so beautiful. But people be saying like, oh, why don't you date a man that has a collar job? And it be the same thing for people that's in, middle class, low class. Y'all be dating drug dealers and scammers. Why don't you date somebody that has a good job? Why don't you date someone that don't sag their pants? Why don't you date someone that prioritize having clean nail buds? Like, you don't have to tell them how to be their mama. It's really a reflection of what you allow. Like, some of y'all don't love yourself enough to know that you deserve better. It's like that lady who played on Big Bang Theory, and she was Sheldon's wife. She said once you know that you deserve better, and you know your wants and needs, you will no longer settle for things that treat you bad, treat you like shit. I feel like a mom. Because you're refusing to learn from the mistakes with the Three of Pumpkins. It's also like the Three of Pentacles. You refuse to learn from the mistake. You refuse to learn the lesson. And you wonder why you keep seeing people in another spirit. Like you see the same ex that you had last time in another person. And some of y'all not cleansing or purging from this person. Like when was the last time you've been single for a whole year? To be focused on yourself. Some of y'all have a problem. I don't want to be alone. Dear Desperado, you could be having like desperate energy. You could be a Sagittarius where you come off so tough, but do you have like water placements in your native chart? Like, I don't want to be alone. Dear Desperado, you're going to be secure in every financial way, and it's going to be exposed. You're going to be very secure. With the Six of Pumpkins and the Four of Pumpkins, you have a lot of security in all aspects in your area. So it's like no excuse for you not to have your altar, your ancestors being fed, you know, you making sure your kids are straight, having good clothes. There's no excuse. And then somebody be like, you know, if you was in my shoes and da da da. If I was in your shoes and I had a kid, I want to be focused on a man. Do my kids got a trust fund? Do I got life insurance? Is my kid straight? Is my business is popping? Because if I'm not at the point where I'm making $10,000 a month and I can live an ease life where I know my kids is already straight, I got this taken care. Now I have time to worry about dating and talking to someone new. If my credit is 500, my car is not even fucking maintenance, I still owe debt collection. What do you think you gotta fucking do? Okay, what do you think you gotta fucking do? Okay, Sagittarius, this could be somebody you're dealing with, woman or man. Or you can have a friend that's acting like this and you want to have to cut them off because you're not bringing this energy in. Okay? Make sure you rub yourself with coconut oil. Get rid of, some of y'all could use EOSs. It's fine. But like coconut oil and coconut soap keeps negative entities from attaching to you. Some of y'all need to add this into your, washing machine when you wash your clothes to cleanse any negative energy on your clothes, because negative energy likes to attach you. You have this abundant energy. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I really didn't mean to go over my time limit. It's supposed to be only 10 minutes, but yeah, be mindful of temptation. You have good health, you have acknowledgement, wisdom, luxury. Your time has come. Your time is here. Your success is here. Accuse of something, future argument. Somebody just want to accuse you of something and lie, and they know they don't got the Carfax. They just want to bring you into something. They're stingy. They're squander. Someone could be a squatcher, like they like to sin, they like to be a thief, stingy. This is like a person that loves to spend your money, but they don't want to spend money on you. What type of shit is that? You like to spend money. You like to spend my money. Oh hell no. There's negative energy around you. I'm gonna cleanse this and go about my day. Bye y'all. I love you. Get rid of these people before God comes into your life and show you how God be moving. Because you know, it's almost like what Ari Don say, love you bye. Like, you already know what I'm about to say, and when I say it, you're gonna be mad. You already know what that person is. It's full of pooey, full of shit. They not your soulmate. It's almost like Empress Kate would say, you gotta be a karmic if you keep still dealing with a karmic. You got to be a karmic if you keep having low self-esteem and you thinking that you got to do something for somebody in order to feel love. Your present alone is a present. That's why people be coming to you, because they know how special you are. It's like you don't know how special you are. That's kind of concerning. Someone needs to go back to the drawing board. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you. Mwah. Bye.